How to stop constipation instantly. 5 natural home remedies that actually work. What if a simple 2-minute adjustment to the way you sit, combined with one everyday kitchen ingredient, could stop your painful constipation and reset your gut health in under 24 hours? Almost everyone has been there at some point in their lives. You are sitting in the bathroom, straining, feeling an uncomfortable fullness, and experiencing a dull stomachache that just won't go away. In my years of clinical practice as a family physician, I have had countless patients sit in my office, visibly uncomfortable, and quietly ask me how to get rid of constipation without relying on harsh chemical laxatives that make their stomach pain even worse. Today, we are going to look past the marketing gimmicks of the pharmaceutical aisles and get straight to the science of what is actually happening inside your digestive tract. We are going to explore the biological triggers behind this issue, look at the absolute best constipation home remedies, and discuss how to relieve constipation safely and effectively from the comfort of your own home. If you are tired of feeling bloated, heavy, and frustrated, you are in the exact right place. Hello and welcome. I'm Dr. Matthew Harrison. On this channel, we break down complex medical topics into simple, actionable daily wellness steps so you can live a healthier, happier life. If you believe that your gut health is the absolute foundation of your overall well-being, please take a quick moment to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. By joining our community today, you ensure that you never miss our essential health tips, while helping us share these critical resources with millions of others who are silently searching for reliable medical answers. To understand why remedies for constipation are so effective, we first have to demystify what constipation actually is and look at the primary constipation causes. Your digestive tract is a beautifully coordinated muscle tube. When you eat food, your stomach and small intestine break it down to absorb nutrients, and the remaining waste is passed into your colon, or large intestine. The primary job of your colon is to absorb water from this waste, turning it from a liquid into a solid stool. However, if the waste moves too slowly through your colon, the colon absorbs too much water. This causes the stool to become dry, hard, and incredibly difficult to pass. So, why does the waste slow down in the first place? In the vast majority of cases, the triggers are closely tied to our modern daily habits. A lack of dietary fiber, not drinking enough water throughout the day, a sedentary lifestyle, and high stress levels are the most common culprits. Additionally, ignoring the natural urge to have a bowel movement, changes in your routine, such as traveling, and certain medications can severely disrupt your gut's natural rhythm. When this rhythm is disrupted, it leads to a painful buildup of gas, bloating, a persistent stomachache, and a general feeling of physical misery. If you have ever had your day completely disrupted by this uncomfortable digestive blockage, please take a quick second to hit that like button to support our channel. If you feel comfortable, please drop a comment below and share which remedy you have tried in the past, or ask any questions you have about managing your digestive health. Also, if you know a friend or family member who is constantly complaining of bloating and stomach pain after meals, please share this video with them. Spreading health and wellness education is a collective effort, and your simple share could help someone find immediate comfort. Now, let us discuss the practical, actionable ways to manage this issue, starting with what to do for constipation when you need immediate, natural constipation relief. Our first step is to focus on hydration and temperature. One of the simplest and most effective constipation home remedies is to drink a large glass of warm water or herbal tea first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Warm liquids stimulate peristalsis, which is the wave-like muscle contractions of your intestines that push waste forward. Combining this hydration with a high-quality food for constipation can produce rapid results. Specifically, I recommend prunes or prune juice. Prunes contain a high amount of soluble fiber, but more importantly, they contain a natural sugar alcohol called sorbitol. Sorbitol acts as a natural osmotic laxative, drawing water directly into our colon to soften the dry stool and make it much easier to pass. Eating 5 to 6 organic prunes or drinking a warm glass of organic prune juice is a classic, clinically proven remedy for constipation. Another outstanding natural constipation relief option is utilizing healthy fats and seeds. Ground flax seeds and chia seeds are packed with soluble fiber. When these seeds come into contact with water in your digestive tract, they form a slippery gel that coats the lining of your intestines, helping the stools slide through smoothly. Try adding a tablespoon of ground flax seeds to a glass of warm water or a bowl of oatmeal. Additionally, taking a single tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil on an empty stomach in the morning can act as a natural lubricant for your digestive tract, helping to ease the passage of hard stool and reduce painful straining. This brings us to a highly effective physical trick that involves changing the way you sit on the toilet. Modern toilets force us to sit at a 90-degree angle, which actually pinches a muscle called the puborectalis muscle around your rectum, creating a physical bend that blocks the passage of waste. To fix this, you simply need to raise your knees above your hips. You can do this by placing a small footstool, often called a toilet stool, under your feet while sitting. This elevates your knees to a 35-degree angle, which completely relaxes the puborectalis muscle and creates a straight, natural path for waste to exit. This simple anatomical adjustment is one of the fastest ways to stop constipation without any medication. For those who are struggling with a persistent stomachache from trapped gas and bloating, a gentle abdominal massage can work wonders. Lay down on your back and use your fingertips to apply light pressure in a clockwise direction, following the natural path of your colon. Start at the bottom right of your abdomen, move up to your ribs, cross over to the left side, and move down towards your pelvis. This physical stimulation helps trigger muscle contractions in your gut and can help release trapped waste and gas quickly. However, we must also address how to stop constipation in the long term, which requires a focus on constipation prevention. If you want to know how to cure constipation permanently, you have to transition from temporary fixes to daily lifestyle habits. The absolute cornerstone of a healthy digestive system is a high-fiber diet. Fiber acts as a natural bulking agent, drawing water into your stool and keeping things moving consistently. Aim to consume at least 25 to 30 grams of fiber daily through whole foods like oats, apples, pears, broccoli, beans, and lentils. Alongside your fiber intake, you must drink plenty of water. If you increase your fiber intake without drinking enough water, you can actually make your constipation much worse, as the dry fiber can form a hard blockage in your gut. Additionally, regular physical movement is a vital part of how to treat constipation. Even a simple 15-minute walk after meals can significantly stimulate the muscles in your stomach and intestines, helping to keep your digestive tract active and preventing waste from sitting too long in your colon. It is also critical to listen to your body's natural signals. When you feel the urge to go, do not ignore it or put it off. Delaying a bowel movement causes your colon to absorb even more water from the waste, making the stool progressively harder and more difficult to pass later on. While the vast majority of cases can be successfully managed with these lifestyle changes and natural remedies, it is important, as a medical professional, to discuss when you should seek professional constipation treatment. If you have tried these home remedies and your symptoms do not improve after a week, or if your constipation is accompanied by severe, constant stomach pain, vomiting, unexpected weight loss, or if you notice blood in your stool, these are red flag symptoms. These signs can sometimes indicate an underlying medical condition, such as a severe bowel obstruction or an endocrine issue, and require a comprehensive evaluation by your healthcare provider. From a clinical perspective, a doctor can safely evaluate your symptoms and recommend targeted therapies, which may include bulk-forming supplements, pelvic floor physical therapy, or specific prescription medications designed to stimulate your gut motility. As we look at the big picture of your health, please remember that your digestive system is highly sensitive and reacts deeply to how you treat your body. Constipation is a very common, highly treatable signal that your body simply needs a little more hydration, movement, and fiber. By understanding the underlying biology of your gut, adjusting your posture, and utilizing these gentle, natural remedies, you can keep your digestive system in perfect harmony and enjoy a life free from discomfort. If this guide has helped you understand the biology of how to relieve constipation and has given you a clear, actionable plan to heal your gut naturally, please support our mission by subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment sharing which of these natural home remedies work the best for you, and share these practical health tips with your family and friends. Your engagement helps us continue to provide high-quality, evidence-based medical advice to families around the globe. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Dr. Matthew Harrison. Take care of your body, be kind to your mind, and I will see you in our next video.